Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Introduce myself. My name is Tiara Ayu Rohmatin. I'm from class K1 2023 English Education Department Universitas Maritim Haji. And currently I'm in the mid stage of my third semester at the university. Okay, so in this occasion I will present a review of an article titled "The Effect of Role-Playing Techniques on the Speaking Skills of Students at University." This research highlights the importance of speaking skills in effective communication, especially in a foreign language. It explores how role-playing can help students overcome challenges like fear of making mistakes and lack of motivation. The authors of this study are 𝘼𝙤𝙤𝙙𝙎 from Universitas Sains Malaysia and University of Sumber Iraq, 𝘼𝙤𝙤𝙎𝙚𝙎 from University Sains Malaysia, 𝘼𝙤𝙤 from University Sains Malaysia, and 𝘖𝙑𝙑 Kadir Mugoir from University of Diyala, Iraq. They come from academic backgrounds focused on language, literacy, and education. This article was published in 2022. So next, in the introduction, the authors discuss the importance of speaking skills in learning English, especially among university students in Iraq. They note that many students struggle with speaking English due to factors like lack of motivation and fear of making mistakes. Additionally, the authors highlight that current teaching methods often do not meet students' individual needs. Therefore, this study aims to explore the effectiveness of role-play techniques in improving student speaking skills at the University of Sumer. Before the intervention using role-playing techniques, students faced several challenges in speaking English. So, these challenges included one, difficulty expressing ideas. Many students found it hard to share their thoughts and ideas on the spot, which is a key part of good speaking skills. 2. Lack of confidence. Students often didn't feel confident in their speaking abilities, which made them less willing to join in conversations. 3. Limited interaction. Traditional teaching methods like grammar translations didn't encourage enough interaction among students. This made it harder for them to practice speaking in a sportive setting. And 4. Not enough practice opportunities. Students had few chances to practice speaking in real situations, which is important for building fluency and ease with the language. So these challenges show the need for better teaching strategies to improve students' speaking skills and overall language abilities. The method used in this study is the role-playing technique. This research applied a classroom experiment to help students overcome difficulties in speaking English. Using this technique, students are expected to practice speaking in more realistic and interactive situations, which can improve their speaking skills. This study also emphasized the importance of student-centered learning to ensure that each student masters the necessary language skills. The study does not provide a detailed description of specific role-playing techniques used. However, it emphasizes the general effectiveness of role-playing as a teaching method to enhance students' speaking skills. Role-playing typically involves students taking on different roles in simulated scenarios, allowing them to practice language use in context. These methods encourage interaction, negotiation, and communication among students, which are essential for developing speaking abilities. The focus is on creating realistic situations that relate to the student's future context, thereby making the learning experience more engaging and relevant. The researchers measured the improvement in speaking skills using a combination of pre-test and post-test administered to both the experimental group taught using role-playing techniques and the control group taught using the grammar translation method. The assessment process considered various aspects of speaking, including fluency, grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation. Specifically, the following methods were employed: 1. Pre-test and post-test. The scores from this test were compared to assess improvement. 2. Statistical analysis. The researchers utilized paired sample t-tests to determine the significant differences in speaking ability within the experimental group before and after the role-play instruction. An independent sample t-test was used to compare the performance of the experimental and control groups. 3. Descriptive statistic. The researchers collected descriptive statistics, including means and standard deviations of the scores, to provide a clear picture of the students' speaking skills attainment in both groups. Overall, these methods allowed the researchers to quantify the improvement in speaking skills and draw conclusions about the effectiveness of the role-playing technique in enhancing students' oral communication abilities. The discussion process in this study involves analyzing students' speaking skills data before and after using the role-playing technique. Research showed that the experimental group taught with this method had a significant improvement in speaking skills, with an average post-test score of 11.2174 compared to 8.696 in the control group. Statistical analysis confirmed a significant difference between the pre-test and post-test scores of the experimental group. Additionally, students in the experimental group were more engaged and active, showing increased confidence in speaking. These findings confirm that the role-playing technique is effective in improving students' speaking skills. Alright, let's move to the conclusion. The conclusion of the study highlights that the role-playing technique significantly improves students' speaking skills in English classes. The research shows that students involved in role-play activities feel more confident and motivated to speak in English. And additionally, this method helps create a more interactive and supportive learning environment, allowing students to practice speaking skills in more realistic contexts. The authors recommend that role-playing be more widely integrated into the English teaching curriculum to enhance students' learning outcomes. Okay, everyone. So that's all from me about this effect of role-playing techniques on the speaking skills of students at university article. I sincerely apologize if there were any mistakes in my words or if my delivery was unclear. I'm only human and not free from error. Thank you for your attention and have a nice day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.